Hi, this is at PWL Podcast. I will be talking about the Raw pay-per-view Extreme Rules 2017. Before I begin, rest in peace to Cody Johnson. He was a member of my PWL, my Pro Wrestling Lounge. He joined about 2 months ago. He was very, very active in the group, and you know, uh, you know, and I really appreciated that because most people would join the group and then they'll be ghosts, and then like they'll comment like one time and then they'll be done. But like Cody, he was real active in the group, so shout out to him. The rest in peace to him. Um, it's kind of sad because like he was just he just joined the group. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, like, I can't imagine if he stayed a year. You know what I'm saying? So, the life is short, man, and appreciate everyone and everything around you. You know what I'm saying? Because I could be next. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a very, very sad day. But let me get to this Extreme Rules 2017 pay-per-view. June 4th, 2017, WWE Network. They are in Baltimore, Maryland. Right now I'm looking at 6 matches on the card. I don't know who's gonna be on the pre-show. They might even put motherfucking Sasha and them on the pre-show. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so like we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I was gonna go over the card. Am I gonna do the predictions? Probably not. I don't know because like the predictions that we doing tomorrow anyway. So I would definitely just go over the card right now. Let me see. All right, so Roman Reigns. I'm gonna start off heavy right now because this like the main match of the night. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Finn, Bray Wyatt, and Samoa Joe, Fatal 5-Way for the number 1 contender. Let me see. I like what they're doing with Finn. Ever since he came back from injury, Bray Wyatt. He been holding on since he came over from SmackDown. Samoa Joe, he been doing pretty good since he got called up. And we got Reigns and Seth. So, it's a very interesting match, man. I really don't know. I really don't know who is going to come out as the winner of this. I mean, like most people are picking Finn. That's a very, very good popular pick right now, but I just don't know right now. I can't wait to watch it on Sunday night, man, because they could go so many different ways with this. Like, you know what I mean? Like with Brock, I'm pretty sure he could have a match. He could have a good match with all 5 of them. You know what I mean? I want to see him try to toss Samoa Joe around. That's what I want to see. But like, we'll see what happens with that. That match should go at least 25 minutes, man. 25, 30 minutes, man. So, is it an elimination match? I forget how the how the 4-way work, but I think that once somebody get pinned, they are eliminated. That's what I'm thinking. So like we'll see how they book that. The Intercontinental title match. If Dean is DQ'd, he will lose the match and the title. Dean versus The Miz. If he's DQ'd, he will lose the belt. It's a tricky situation. Dean and Miz feuded on SmackDown late last year. um, over the WWE. Wait, was it WWE title? Or was it the IC title? Because I know Dean lost it to AJ. Yeah, I think it was over the IC title last year. So they are doing the same thing with them. I would guess because they work pretty good together. So the Miz became number one contender a couple weeks back. They had a match. It was him. What? Oh, it was him, Seth, and Finn. And I think the Miz came out on top during that match. So it should be a good match. I'm not a big fan of Dean title reigns, and I like Dean a lot. And I met him last year, but I'm not a big fan of his title reigns. Like he be so hot as far as him not having no belt, and like he be like the shit. But then when he get a title, it's like he just be real dry. Like I wish they booked him a little bit better when it comes to these belts. You know what I mean? Like I remember when uh during like the Money in the Bank last year, before he won, he was he was hot. You know what I mean? He was winning all his matches and shit, and then he won Money in the Bank, and then he won the title, and then it was just like, so like we'll see what happens with that. Kendall stick on a pole match for the women's title, Alexa Bliss versus Bailey. Um, I still haven't watched that segment from the other night. I'm trying to avoid it. Everybody in my group is like, yeah, like, it was like a bad segment. I'm not gonna watch it, so I'm gonna just keep on moving, and I'm gonna pretend that it didn't happen at all. So, because I mean, if like they say it was bad, then it was bad. Because I'll take their word on it. But Alexa Bliss had the belt for about. She won it the last pay per view. I think that was what was that? That wasn't payback. That was what was that pay per view? Payback. I think it was payback. So we'll see how that match turn out. That match should go about 10 minutes, probably less than that. I said Extreme Rules. Steel cage match for the tag team titles: the Hardy Boys versus Cesaro and Sheamus. It should be a pretty good match. They've been having some good matches, man. Like Hardy Boys been, they just came back. Cesaro and Sheamus, they just turned heel not that long ago, so it should be very interesting. We'll see. I want to see if they going to do that angle where like one teammate will go over the cage and then it'd be like 2-on-1 like the whole time. So we'll see how that turn out with the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus. But after this, I think the Hardys. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna win the belt. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna win the match, and then they probably gonna go into SummerSlam as the champions. Hopefully they'll lose the belt, but I hope that they don't break them up either. You know what I mean? Like, they need more tag teams. They don't need to be splitting nobody up. You know what I mean? Neville versus Austin Aries, man. This could be match of the night right here on some real shit. Submission match, cruiserweight title. Neville he had the belt since what? I think he had it all year. I think he won it. No, I think he won it at the Royal Rumble. I think he won it at the Rumble. I gotta check that out. But I think Neville won at the Royal Rumble, and he been holding. He been holding it down. You know what I mean? Like most folks are not interested in the cruiserweights. Even though they have a lot of talent, they got the Richie Swans, they got Aries, Neville, TJP, like they got talent, but it's just like they're not connecting with the crowd. right now. I just don't know why. I don't know what's going on, but I hope that people start coming around because like they have. I mean, like they put on some good matches when. I mean, like when it's booked right. You know what I mean? Like they could go. Like it's not as talented as the old WCW roster was when it came to the cruiserweights, but they got some good talent, man. And I don't know why people are not uh into it as much. You know what I mean? So shout out to all the cruiserweights, man. They be putting in that work, man. All right, this last match, Dara and Alicia Fox versus Banks and Swan, mixed tag match. I'm not really too interested in this match, but I would like to see Sasha dance again. That was pretty entertaining watching Sasha dance, man. So I'm a big Sasha guy, so shout out to her, man. Swan is pretty good too. I like Richie Swan, but it seems like every guy that get the title and then lose it, they just don't be. I mean, they just don't fuck with him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, same happened to Kendrick, TJP, Richie Swan. It's like every time somebody get a belt, it's like bam, like they be cool for a minute, then they lose it, then it shit suck. Like, you know what I mean? But that might be on the pre-show. I ain't gonna hold you. That match definitely gonna be on the pre-show. But yeah, Extreme Rules is this Sunday. We got the predictions coming tomorrow from Mark. Gene is gonna do the thread on Sunday. So, shout out to all the admins, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the lounge that's been rocking with us, that been fucking with us since day one. And we're gonna keep putting out that good content for everybody. And I hope everyone health wise is good. I can't imagine somebody else passed away. You know what I mean? Like I just I would need everybody to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? I need everybody to drive safe, be safe out here, man. You know what I mean? Because it's just too much. You know what I mean? Even though I didn't even know Cody, but it's like it's kind of hit close. You know what I'm saying? And it, I consider a lot of people. Well, I consider the lounge like my baby. You know what I mean? Because I created shit, and it's a good place to be right now as far as when it comes to wrestling content, and I really really mean that shit. You know what I mean? That's why I always shout out everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that been rocking with us for all these close to 3 years now. So I just wish everybody be safe, man. You know what I mean? So, but that's pretty much it. Extreme Rules this Sunday. Money in the Bank in 2 weeks. I'll probably do like another little, I'll probably do like a video on that too. So, make sure y'all check that out too, man. So, but other than that, man, it's your boy Aaron, AB, whatever you want to call me. I'm out of here, man. Deuces.